We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from Volcanic Peppers. I guess it's maybe a seasonal variety. I'm not sure. Very low on the temperature scale. It is the Cranky Cranberry Cherry Bomb Pepper Sauce. And as soon as I knew this existed, I really wanted it. You couldn't... I don't think you could choose a pepper more catering to my particular taste. Maybe you could, but this one, cranberries and cherry peppers, cherry bomb peppers, say no more, really. And there's other stuff in here too. In fact, let's just take a look here. So we have the cherry bomb peppers is the first thing. Then we have red Anaheims, red habaneros, whole cranberries, vinegar, sugar, vitamin C, I guess, and xanthan gum. I don't know why vitamin C is in there, but whatever. So I opened this yesterday. I opened this bottle yesterday. As you can see, it is... I really like the sauce. I like this sauce a lot. And so this is one where I'm just kind of fast forwarding because this is such a delicious, wonderful sauce, and I wanted to get it on camera before I ate it all up, which will probably be in this video, if I'm being honest. All right, so very nice, thick sauce. It definitely gets a lot thicker and slower pouring as it chills. This was a lot faster yesterday when I first opened it. And it was just at room temperature. But you can see there's little bits of cranberry in there, little bits of pepper. Beautiful sauce. The sort of red, light orange. I think it looks just tremendous. But there's no mistaking what you're going to be in for. You know, it's got some of a good cross, I think, between the cranberries and the peppers as far as the hue of the sauce goes. Beautiful, beautiful sauce. Which matches the flavor. I'm just not even going to sugarcoat anything. And let's get into it. The first thing you get is a sort of cherry bombish, like a cherry pepper, cherry bombish aspect if you pickle cherry peppers, which I love. And that's followed up by the cranberry flavoring. Now, I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to cranberries, the cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. I like just cranberries. Cranberries and sugar, and that's fine. I don't need orange. I don't need all the other stuff that people like to pour in there to doctor it up and to make it different or whatever. Garbage. Caca. I don't like any of it. Having said that, if you were to doctor it up and you did something like this, fantastic. In fact, I actually wish I would have. I'm going to have to buy another bottle of this just because I'm having so much fun playing with it. This is a 5-ounce bottle. I wish it came in a 10 because I want to try it with actual cranberries. I want to play around with it with that. And there are so many variations of turkey I want to try with this that I'm going to definitely need to order more bottles of this or find more or something. Truly a remarkable sauce. Heat is pretty low. It's just habaneros, so not super high. Anaheims, it's a little bit difficult for me to tell where they're playing into this. Certainly much more forward are the cherry bomb peppers and the cranberries. Okay, so we have here, let me hear you. We have here a tortilla. And under the tortilla, we have turkey. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be able to show you guys all this. So what we're gonna do is throw this right in the bowl there, and we will put this here. And all right, so we're just gonna want to make sure we get plenty in there so we can good and coat this. All right, we'll see how that goes. Want to make sure that all this is coated. Since we only have 2 things in here, I've seen people throw stuffing though. They'll make like the Thanksgiving day after sandwiches with stuffing and cranberry. If you go to restaurants, you're probably going to see cream cheese in there. And I want to get more of this and play with that because I'm just really curious to see how that is. This wound up being the 500th written review on the blog, and you can read that review by following the link in the description below. And in a way, it's pretty fitting that this, like, you couldn't pick a sauce. I don't think that speaks to me more directly. I really love this one. This is, I mean, it's super early in the year. It's early January, but this is by far my favorite sauce of the year so far. Will it stay that way? I don't know. Let's see if we can actually... I wasn't paying attention. I'm just like, I'll just throw it all in the burrito. It'll fit. You guys haven't seen me make burritos on this channel for a while. I made them a lot with some of the other sauces, with eggs and all kinds of other stuff. And I always just underestimate how much I can fit in here. This should be fine though. And I'll just wrap it up. Super nice. Voila. And this is just this is a fiber burrito. That's the only burritos I really ever have on this channel. Really the only ones I ever keep around. Yeah, this went well. Let's get into it. A little bit of warmth just really adds to it. I've seen people put, like I said, stuffing, turkey, gravy into their sandwiches. Throwing this sauce in there would be just a perfect cap to the whole thing. It's just a really delicious sauce. I think they probably could have skipped the xanthan gum in there. So good. I'm just sitting here imagining all the other stuff in that burrito. A little bit of stuffing. Some extra cranberry. Just a really light coat of cream cheese in there. The turkey, very thin dribble of gravy over everything just to accent it. Now, am I going to make a pan of stuffing just so I can do that? I don't think so. Maybe I will. If I can find more of this, who knows? Maybe I'll do gigantic Thanksgiving dinner, which would be probably mostly for myself, all centered around this. It is a spectacular sauce. Very clearly, this is shooting right at flavor. But I think this is almost a flawlessly balanced sauce. I don't know that I would really... I don't know how much better or more heat would help here. You have very vibrant, fruity peppers. And maybe playing around with some of the hotter cherry peppers would be worthwhile. We could look at red Savina habaneros. I just don't know that this one does not have a lot of improving left to do as it is. For what it is spectacular. And I think probably about as dialed as you're going to get. Man, it's so good. I mean, certainly other companies have made sort of cranberry hot sauces, but for my money, this is the best of them by a long, long, long way. Easily the best hot sauce with cranberry in it I think I've ever had. I'm just going to think out. It is the best hot sauce with cranberry I've ever had. I love it. It's just so delicious. Cranberry is a little bit of a... It can be a bit of a challenging ingredient because with the quinine and whatnot in it, it is such a unique, distinctive taste that I don't think it pairs super well with a lot of things. I mean, I think it's fine with chicken and with turkey, obviously. I don't think you can take that show on the road, though, and go too many other places with it. I don't particularly like... I've had cranberries with like ham and pork and beef and stuff. I have not found that to be a use of it. I prefer same with fish, actually. But the bird meat does very, very, very well, I think, with it. I think it probably would work well with duck. I haven't actually had that on the channel. Maybe someday I'll go chase down a duck somewhere. But I think if you stick to birds, you're probably fine. But like this, for instance, you wouldn't try to put in... None of the fruit-based sweets hots I don't think work super well in like creamy dishes like macaroni and stuff. So flexibility is a touch on the low side, but as far as just outstanding, overwhelming, beautiful flavor, it is right there. And this is not an expensive sauce. So I will happily just leave on the note that everybody should go get this because this is just a tremendous, tremendous sauce. And we'll leave it there. So there it is. The Volcanic Peppers Cranky Cranberry Hot Sauce. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.